G'day, I'm Richard Hine. I've got Custom Colonial Kitchens in Gambier, South Australia. Got 8 employees. Been manufacturing kitchens for 27 years, and up until I got Empower, I had timesheet system that the boys had to fill out. They weren't really that accurate. It took a lot of time for the girl to input all those hours into a Excel spreadsheet, and basically what happened is the months started going by, the work just didn't get done, the statistics weren't getting put on, so I was out looking for some sort of management tool for my labour. Found Empower, put that in, that exposed my factory manager, the way my factory was being run, that the hours I was losing each month, the budget versus actual, was not good at all, and something had to be done about that. So I actually put in a new factory manager, gave him a bonus with the budget versus actual times monthly.
Off Empower, Richard?
Sorry?
Off
yeah,
Empower?
Straight off the statistics from Empower, and that changed my business around.
So just to talk about their constraint, would you say that your production manager effectively was constraining production, so the pressure wasn't on him?
Yeah. Well, this tool exposed where we were at each month, that we were down each month, and yeah, honestly, the new guy come in and sort of took control, and with a bit of a carrot through using this tool,
Empower.
yeah, he brought us back up to the line, which meant he was getting his bonus each month, and I also have a bonus for each guy that works for me as well, and so then they started receiving that bonus, and that worked really well. I've chosen to do mine with budget versus actual against my invoice jobs, but there's lots of different ways you can do with your Empower, where you get your budget actual from. And oh, the first thing that actually I meant to say was that you can't manage what you don't measure. So like a lot of people measure their materials and how much they have allowed for the job, and that versus actually how much materials they actually used, but they fail to get exactly the same thing that you can get from Empower with the material. Another thing I consider about Empower is that it's the next step from, like a lot of people putting in flatbed routers in kitchen manufacturing, and I consider this to be the next step after that in managing your factory. You put your router in because you want to produce quality, and you want to produce cabinets, etc. But this is managing your labour. So yeah, it's a good tool to motivate your staff, and I've found Empower to be integral in my business, from what I just said, and now yeah, you can measure the money the extra money that you do make and the money that you actually lose each month. That's the downside of it. It exposes your weaknesses, so then you can get statistics from those, e.g. like what's your assembly doing in the last 12 months, your install, your flatbed routering, and get statistics from them.
So statistics is all actual to budget.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, that's just something that's just what you've got to do. You've got to get a handle on those, and with this tool you can.
Right. So advising people who haven't got it, how much of a step up is it to go from manual timesheets or no timesheets to Empower?
It's a major step, and the girl trying to input the data, and then how accurate were they anyway? Because the guys sort of left it till the end of the day to fill out. They didn't actually fill it out as they were going through the day.
Or the next day.
And now the guys can come in, look on the screen. Yeah, there's 4 hours to go. They've got a bit of an idea. If I want to make my bonus, achieve that in the 4 hours, and yeah, that's changed the business around pretty radically.
So looking backwards, would you step backwards to go back to manual timesheets?
No way.
Right. Okay, that's good.
No, not in a million years.
Do you mind the odd phone call? Someone give you a ring to quiz you?
No, that'd be cool. Yeah, give me a call.
Yeah. What's your phone number up there on the mount?
Well, my mobile would be 0419 865 866. And yeah, if someone wanted a brief rundown on it, then that'd be fine. Give me a quick buzz.